You're watching Pinpoint Weather on WCTV with Michael Koolick.
All right, the rain clouds can't quite form. I'm not complaining, others may.
That's true. The farmers out there really hoping for some rain, and I'm sure like the forests really could use it as well. But
definitely, we are in a drought situation now, and I know that it bothers you because of the pollen. You have to keep cleaning your car.
That's I just haven't. I'll do that in July or whatever.
That's a small issue, but we do need the rain, and I think we'll see some later in the forecast. But immediately, it's just gorgeous out. Let's head down to the beach, down to St. George Island. If you look at the bottom of the screen, see the little two people standing and walking their dog. We're going to start seeing a lot more people do that as the temperature continues to rise. Alligator Point, few clouds at the current hour, thanks to beachview.com. And one more stop into St. Teresa Beach. Beautiful clear skies, and the seas are rather calm. Let's go back to UV index. We haven't shown this forecast map in a while. UV index is way up there. 9s on a scale from 1 to 11. That corresponds to very high exposure, so you want to make sure that if you're going to be outside at the beach or any outdoor activities around town, keep that sunscreen on and keep it handy because you're going to need it over the next week or so as temperatures continue to stay quite warm and the sun will be shining brightly. 79 in Jackson right now, 78 for Montgomery, 76 for Orlando, a little bit closer to home, still staying very warm. Cross City at 82 degrees, the hot spot, Live Oak 78 degrees. Getting an easterly flow, that's helping to keep the temperatures to the eastern part of the viewing area slightly cooler, 77 in Waycross. But once you head a little bit closer to the 319 corridor, temperatures go up near 80 degrees. At the coast, that easterly wind is helping to keep the temperatures down a little bit as well. 74 in Apalachicola, 75 degrees right now in Panama City. All right, earlier today, didn't see any clouds showing up on the satellite, but once a day progressed and that easterly flow started to come in, notice how all these little puffy white dots come into the picture? Those are little cumulus clouds. Those are fair weather clouds. We don't see any rainfall from them. It helps to keep the temperature down just a little bit. So if we didn't have these clouds, may even be into the mid to upper 80s. So these clouds are helping to keep the temperature down just a little bit, but unfortunately we're not going to see any rainfall from them. See, easterly flow is coming in. It's running into lots of dry air over us right now, so that's why we're not going to see rainfall in the forecast for about a week or so until a big system comes in from the west. 53 for tonight, so staying quite mild, but tomorrow, another warm one, 83 degrees. Some of us may even see temperatures in the middle 80s. Here's a look at the big picture. We have high pressure in control here in the southeast. All the big weather makers are way up to the north and to the east. That's due to high pressure in control here over the southeast. And with that, we have easterly flow coming in. That'll help to keep us mild tonight. The high pressure is basically in a holding pattern, so it's blocking everything from coming into our neck of the woods. And notice how everything rides up and over this big area of high pressure. There is some relief in sight. See some showers popping up on the radar forecast. That will be pushing to the east, but we will have to wait for about 4 or 5 days to see some more showers. Tonight, 53, few clouds, staying quite mild. Again, a little bit of patchy fog by morning, but not too much. Mostly sunny and very warm tomorrow. Sticking with the dry stuff. I guess that's a bad way of saying it. Sticking with the dry stuff.
Yeah, it's oxymoronic.
It's thank you. I appreciate that, Harrington. Yeah. It'll be more humid as we head on into the beginning part of next week, but this weekend looks like a beaut.
Go to the beach. What a great weekend for that.
That's Mr. Harrington.
Yeah, right. He's just Mr. Gentleman here.